Yes. Why they won't show the jersey? What's it? Oh. Who called you a down South Georgia boy?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Las Vegas Raiders. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Oh, I ain't trying to do that.
And not a great return here. He'll make it back over.
Man, don't worry about our jerseys, sir.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The kid was like, that shit be funny. Can you hurry up, sir?
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. First carry for Raheem Mostert. He's into the clear. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Raheem Mostert, an even 90 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead.
I want to see the right defense.
Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yes.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled it.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
We're going to see how he play without a receiver, sir.
You're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. On third down, here's Jones. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
That was not a first down, dog.
First and 10 at the 30.
On play action, here's Tua. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. 7 yards to pick up there.
Albert Wilson.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. First and 10, it's Mostert. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
The ball carrier. He was brought down by Trayvon Mullen. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Raiders.
Play action now. Mariota.
That nigga was open. I threw it too late.
Fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
You know, I kind of ran into that nigga, though. Because he did that to me. No. It's a button called jump. Excuse me?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll run with Mostert, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And his kick is
You better
right
get on this
through.
board, sir.
Buccaneers 14. Raiders nothing.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it that time to Stills, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
If you know, you know. Let's expose his corner set.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
First down, Mariota. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
To Jakeem Grant. Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. From the gun, Mariota. Going right, and that's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 3 catches last week. He's got 3 in the first quarter here tonight.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook.
Situations.
Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To the air again, Mariota. Man open, it's Goodwin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
A gain of 21.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route.
I want you to go look at his overall.
And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Hollywood Marquise Brown with his 16th touchdown of the year as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Raiders nothing. Stephen Hauschka set to kick off.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. No return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coach, man. Leave my coach alone, sir.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here.
Boom, let's go, man.
This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not.
Situations.
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Oh, you got to go and pick that, sir.
He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time, but now it's 3rd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th.
Results in a 4th down.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. They're going to try and throw. It is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Off the play fake, Mariota will get this into the hands of Mostert.
Mariota's pass.
Call it a gain of 5, and it's a second down. 21-0 our score after one.
Buccaneers 21, Raiders nothing.
There's Mostert. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 13-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A gain of 5. First down, Tampa Bay.
Now here's Goodwin with it on the jet sweep. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Marquise Goodwin with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bucs
situations.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Wow, what?
Buccaneers 28, Raiders nothing. Stephen Hauschka set to kick off.
Bro, you know how fraud my DBs is?
Following the score.
That man got hit on the sideline, sir.
Fielded in the end zone.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on
coming.
every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out.
Oh, come on, coach.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all. As he's
I tried to hit
down.
stick that nigga. That's probably
They
why.
follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. On third down.
Yes, coach.
Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They get the first. The decision to run on third and medium winds up being a good one. From the gun, it's Tua. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot.
Should be right on the D-pad. Yeah, right on the D-pad, then right on the right on the D-pad, then the left analog down. Pick. Oh, see what I'm saying, dog.
Throw's going to be incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target, and it'll bring up third down.
I don't care. That's a pick, sir.
2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Think I care about your receivers missing the ball? Oh my God.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for 13.
I ain't see you was in Wildcat.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
At the Buccaneers 35.
Now this one over into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Wildcats.
At the 29-yard line.
Right now.
A nice run there by Jones on first down as he'll wind up getting about 5. So 2nd and 5 coming up.
That nigga in his bad right now, Sid.
They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Buying time to his left. Wilson snags it left side. And he'll
that was trash, sir.
Just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Forced out to his left. And this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
The ball carrier.
The Raiders on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
That's good.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a first. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Naeem Hines, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders get a score closer.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get 1, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
They had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know,
there he goes, right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Marquise Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35, Raiders 7. Stephen
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score.
Excuse me?
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Leon Jacobs brought him down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Oh, my God.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
At the 33-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Tua. And Wilson has it.
Oh, why you dove, you idiot?
Albert Wilson. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Albert Wilson.
Bro, the computer just dove for no reason.
And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. It's good, and it's now 35-14.
It's the score, Buccaneers 35, Raiders 14.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak. So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now. It becomes contagious, doesn't it? It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well. They are clicking right now. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, Mariota. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point. Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing.
I hit stick that man, bro.
And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this? Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at that. And it's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Xavier Howard. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Stephen Hauschka for the extra point.
That's Xavier Howard, sir.
Even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I don't know what the hell you had going over there in that bunch formation.
Try and regroup and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
So they'll get another shot on.
But that receiver route runner probably trash. Bro, this game is about Raiden's sir. It ain't about your play call. If a nigga ain't faster or ain't better, he is not getting up.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive? Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the 2nd half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up. His throw incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And on the pitch, the ball's loose. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got you in there to force it free, but couldn't recover it. And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's
you saw what they did to that man, bro.
There. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble. Let's take it inside his own 40. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And control of the football.
They were looking out for him, bro.
With very little time remaining until the half.
I think they're looking out for him.
The Bucs offense
I was finna turn up base.
And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively.
Why did I throw that?
It's intercepted.
I'm an idiot, dog. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He didn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Looks good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't gone so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
At the 46-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now it's Hines. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D linemen to make the play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the 1st down as they stop him short. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run forward with Hines.
Let's go, man. We filling this hole, nigga.
Did they stop it? They did. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes
Who hurt,
it's just
man?
showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
Let's see how they respond now. Bobby McCain here, the one who brings him down.
It's a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run.
That's how we filled that junk up, boy.
You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Come on,
Well,
bro.
good for the completion percentage, but no gain.
Patrick Queen. Come
They caught it
on,
right at the line
man.
of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
A gain of 7.
First target, first catch, and a first down. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
Play fake. Mariota. Deep ball for Goodwin. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Here's Mostert. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Footwork, sir.
He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's
Mr. Safety pull
right now,
up.
no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns got him in the lead.
At the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10
Fade your ass back,
at
nigga.
their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make
Feel it.
How
Oh, my
many times have
God.
we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Okay, new formation. Okay. I'm going to bust that shit in the mouth.
A give to Jones. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Jones on the carry. He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more.
What?
Pressure too much. Down he goes. Fletcher Cox. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
What was you trying, sir?
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He's taken out.
In my humble estimation, terrific work there defensively. Running backs trying to get wide, get to the sideline, and they beat him to the spot, forced him out of bounds, pretty close to the line of scrimmage.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
What?
Demetrius Harris, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And this offense continues to pour it on.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like based on coverage,
I don't know. Didn't you
he
run
knew
into
that he
somebody?
wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Makes the score Buccaneers 56.
I don't know, sir.
Raiders 21.
Hauschka to send this one away following the score.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You go over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Now a first down carry by Jones. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Tried.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From midfield, here's Tua. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Sticking him.
First down pickup of 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Able to get 7 on the first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And his throw here is incomplete. Now, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under.
Boom! Let's go!
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
It's now 4th down.
Set the roof on fire.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. And no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for him because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. And that's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And again, it's Tagovailoa.
Good. Good. I wouldn't have sat on that route, but I ain't know he'd throw it like that.
3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders
I knew you wanted to throw that.
in for 6.
The kick is
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 56, Raiders 28.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon. Because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever
I was almost gone, dog.
Had a big lead, and in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, "Why didn't you do that?" And they all looked at me and said, "Just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through." Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
4 yards the pickup, first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
The 34-yard line.
I finally got what?
Mariota to throw it this time. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Marquise Goodwin with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
But that nigga Mariota looks so raw in that goddamn pocket, boy.
Of him being an Olympian. He's a long jumper, right?
Yes.
But you know that he has that athleticism, that big play ability.
He certainly does, and not only was he an Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter. How about that for speed in one family? And I love his end zone celebrations.
Facts.
When he does go deep and beat someone for a touchdown, now he does the
He got
long
a
jump
glove on
as
his left hand,
celebration.
sir.
Pretty cool deal.
Their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Pick that. Pick. Oh, what is he? Man, this game, dog.
Shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Get the hell out.
3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Aaron Jones with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders are able
I ain't give you that Wildcat no more. If I see you in that,
and that'll cut the lead down to 28.
Makes the score Buccaneers 63.
you ain't getting that shit no more.
Raiders 35.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
That nigga hit that hole so fast. He was gone.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to...
Bro, you hold your block. We gone, dog.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hold your block, man.
Play action now. Mariota. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down.
A gain of 11 on
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, a run with Mostert. He's got a first down and then some inside.
Oh, who is that?
And finally be taken down at the 18. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now.
Tampa Bay.
Niggas gonna butt me like
So
that, bro.
from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. A quick throw now complete to Ross. And able to get this down inside the 15.
Who's that corner, bro? Ain't no way he
13-14
catch me like
before he's
that.
out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4.
What his speed, bro?
Second down, Mostert. They stopped
Exactly.
it only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
On third down, Mariota eluding the pressure, and this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Marquise Brown.
It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Raiders.
Hauschka with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score.
Nigga threw a perfect ball, bro. They butt over that, ain't gonna lie. Who can't do that?
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. On second down, Tua.
If you could pick the ball.
Incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them. Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Las Vegas sending out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. Taking it about the 36. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Off the play fake, Mariota. Deep ball for Goodwin. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Touchdown.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 77. Raiders 35.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys.
And it's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, first and 10. Following the interception here. Mario into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24.
Why is he sitting there?
At the 26-yard line.
The Raiders.
Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad.
Why they make him do that dumb little roll around, man?
The fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this
Let me
ball
switch off for this.
turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He'll run it, and he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Oh, what a juke into space. Past the 20. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A great run, but, you know, this is probably where the offensive coordinator is saying, geez, we could have used a couple of these earlier in the game.
Yeah, he's probably telling the head coach, well, talk to the run game coordinator about that.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and they hope to polish things off. And what a run they are on as they try to turn a 6-game win streak into a 7-game win streak. And Mostert, the first down carry, nice carry, gets his way forward for a pickup of about 6 yards. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
That was
With just one
gone,
remaining in
coach.
this fourth quarter of play. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They go play action. Mariota. On the crossing route, complete. It's Brown. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Buccaneers.
Throwing here, Mariota. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down in defense.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Why he did all that, dog? This game, you cheating, bro.
Raiders sack. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout.
That was
It'll be
cheating.
their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. From the gun, Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Thrown away and incomplete. It's Third down.
Hello, Mr. Man.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On play action, they'll throw. And for the third time tonight, he's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Mariota's pass intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left.
Oh, this game is cheating, bro.
And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it.
Thank you. No, shut up. Nope. No. No. Shut the hell up. No.
I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
42.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
Shut up. You cheated.
Them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.
Bro, these niggas holding out there, bro. Then the nigga blocked me in the back.
So for the Bucs,
Yes.
their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll have another road date next week with the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. That'll do it.
You didn't score. It was a flag on the play, sir.
Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
I saw Twan on here earlier. Nope. You had enough rushing. You had way over enough rushing, sir. I did not like the way you did that. Well, you had 117. Okay. I had more rushing yards than you. $77-42. Nigga blocked in the back. Excuse me? Ooh, Mostra's speed went up 1. Fletcher Cox went up. His strength went up. Block shedding. Leon Jacobs, you didn't even play, but you go up. You played yours? Shit, you good, man. Duty. You hit him up in the chat. Cause you blocked me in the back, sir. Bro, we ain't giving away nothing, homeboy. A nigga that make you earn it. No. Every time I be playing with that nigga and he win, I beat you, dog. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. Shut up. Yes, it was, sir. It was catchable till you grabbed me. I don't know what the hell this man talking about. I got Ant next game. Yeah, you could, He just played this. Can you simulate Mr. Kelly Bang Bang? What trainer? Oh, in the other league? When? On who league? Yeah. Hey, Mars should play, brother. Oh, Tanner got. Oh, my bad. That'd be net. I would have watched that one. See what Mars at? Niggas getting blowed out tonight. Hey, that Wildcat hard to stop, bro. I think I know what to do. I don't think I can shoot no gap with my safety because that nigga be getting caught up. Why you still on that and say it like that? That was going. That cost you the game, sir? Then shut up. Because I don't want you with yards. How about that? You make my defense look bad. My niggas go down. No. That nigga was finna catch you, bro. Yes, he was. The nigga clipped me, bro. I switched on him. I was finna run you down, and the nigga clipped me. You ain't see him? Yeah, he was on. Hey, man, Maud. Dang, everybody got to use a game, though. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know you want to do that, sir. He gonna run slow, though. So why you playing him, bro? Let the man rest.